That's exactly right, Lisa. When I talked to Coach Jim Crowley from Providence, he said, we are close, but sometimes one mistake is turning into a couple. As for Seton Hall's Tony Bozzella, he said the goal tonight is to stay under 15 turnovers. We've got to clean up the turnover margin, and both coaches say as conference play forges ahead, they need to find a leader. Hey, ladies. Well, I talked to Jim Crowley earlier this week, and I said, what have you been stressing to your players since you took over? He said, the day I walked in, I told my team, you don't have to be great at everything. We're going to focus on what you are good at, and we're going to hone in on those skills. You dream of a moment like this. That's what Carolyn Keeger told us during the morning shoot-around for the Golden Eagles. Carolyn, a graduate of Marquette and a former Golden Eagle, great as a player, played from 2002 to 06, but she never appeared in a championship game. Thanks a lot, Mike. It is my honor to be with the mother of Lauren Hill. Lisa joins me now, and Lisa, describe your emotions right now.
Oh my gosh, I'm probably riding a fine line between happy and trying to keep everything together.
You visited practice earlier this week, and I talked a little bit about it in the pregame, but what was your message to all of those girls?
Just remember to stay in the moment. Lauren was an in the moment girl, and both to Hiram and Mount St. Joe to focus on what you're doing right now.
This is your youth versus DePaul's experience. Why do you trust your youth in the second half of this game?
I love these girls. They play for each other and they play with confidence. There's nothing else to say other than I think they believe it and they're playing that way.
You have come off the bench for this team throughout the season, and Coach told me about your willingness to do so. How have you approached this whole campaign?
Yeah, I think when it comes to playing for Georgetown, it's an honor to put the jersey on any chance you get. So it's pretty awesome to be able to step on and just be a finisher for our team.
To go from 2014, you guys were able to win the Big East title, to last year, a deflating season. How can you explain the ability to come back this year and bounce back in such an incredible way?
Yeah, like you said, it was a deflating season. We were all disappointed. We had our goals set really high, and I mean, we just told the younger guys we don't want that to happen again. So.
Coach, what made this group of men a champion?
Just a common goal. I mean, everybody, they didn't swim for themselves, they swam for each other.
Perfection. It's not a word that we use in sports often at all. On Friday, April 15, 2016, right here at O&T Carroll Field, that was the word of the night. In baseball, the idea of a perfect game at times can seem impossible, but that became possible right here on that Friday night when a Seton Hall sophomore tossed the first perfect game in program history. In just 2 short seasons and 23 games, Seton Hall alum Tony Bozzella has returned to his alma mater and has coached the Pirates to a ton of success. The Hall has gone to 1 NCAA tournament and is on the cusp of another. The men's basketball team arrived to the place they call the Well, Bon Secours Wellness Arena, on Thursday for an open practice and media session ahead of Friday's first-round contest in the NCAA tournament against the Arkansas Razorbacks. And I asked the players how the Villanova loss serves as a building block for the big dance. And Madison Jones told me that it's brought the Pirates closer together. Now, we give you the best part. Tony Bozzella, in his 4th season at Seton Hall University, has transformed this program. The season before he came in, the Pirates had just 11 wins. Bozzella enters, and the Seton Hall alum has given the Pirates 3 straight postseason berths. He is mic'd up.